We haven't been shot at by now, so we're probably good. What is going on, everybody? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Finally filming the intro to this video. Successful day. Obviously, you're seeing a video. I was going to film this earlier. Probably definitely still have blood around this region. Went over to grab a fish. Nose decided it was going to bleed. Don't let the sun fool you. It is sunny. It is not really that warm. Like 52 degrees. Consistent, probably 10 to 15 mile an hour wind with some pretty wicked gust. We're gonna continue to get after. I haven't even done the intro to my video yet. Was just messing around. Got here a little bit before my fishing partner did. Checked out a new area. I mean, nothing to brag about, but first fish of the day. Little maybe 13-inch Larry. This is a heavy jig. I think it's like a 3/4 ounce. Black and blue with the black and blue micro craw trailer. That fish was right on. I don't know if you guys can tell. I got, courtesy of the bait shop, I got a pretty wicked pair of polarized sunglasses that are like, I think they were like 20 bucks. And they're better than my $200 ones. Drop off pretty tight to the bank. A fish was sitting right on it. Didn't hit very hard. Water's like 58 degrees. Only, I think it's only my second time bass fishing this lake. So now that I live out in a new area, surrounded by water, gotta learn all my local lakes. Weeds or fish? Weeds, dang it. A lot of false alarms in this jig fishing. Should be a good day. Sunny, a little chilly. Just had 2 hits on that next cast, making me think it's a little pikey. Sometimes with these not so intelligent northerns, you can vertically jig them after they hit you a couple times on your cast. It didn't work that time, but see if we can't get another bass before old buddy shows up. Was this going to be a day, me, myself, and I, which I like. You know, I don't do it that often. Personally, it makes me, I think, come up with better vidgy ideas, but hard for me to say no when somebody calls and asks to go fishing. So there. Oh my God, there's so many weeds up there. That means there should be fish. Well, I guess the one advantage to Alistair's ridiculously loud truck is the boat launch is way over there, and I could hear him coming like half mile down the road. At least I got one fish out of the way before I gotta go get him. Oh, there he is. I heard you coming from a mile away. I'm on my way. Had some motor difficulties. Something happened to my gas can, and for whatever reason the hose on the inside isn't in the gas, even though it's like a half tank. But figured it out. Picked up Alistair. He's on about his 3rd cast, and he's already snagged a tree. Spent about 20-30 minutes battling a bloody nose. You brought the bad luck today, bud. Real down to it. It's only in like a foot of water. Oh, that was difficult. All right, we're back in action. Whole bunch of dead weeds. Jig keeps picking them up. This should do a little better. Rage craw, bullet sinker, little bead holding it. My nose is still bleeding. Jig, black and blue. Black and blue. Oh, this goes through the weeds much nicer. Seems like every time it's sunny out, it's like at least a 15-mile-an-hour wind. I would honestly take 50 degrees and rain and no wind over the last couple days. Come on, BS. The whole back, I mean, the rest of this lake's pretty much like 5-6 feet deep, so I think this might be good. We'll see here shortly, though. What was that? Was that a pike? Was it? I don't even care then. Oh, that bugger! It was pretty though. He robbed both of my pincers, that greedy fricker. That was a good fight though. Didn't get the line. I bet he didn't even have the hook. I bet he just had those pincers in his mouth.
Did you say you had black?
Alright, fresh rage craw. I believe this is a number 2 EWG hook. Not 100% sure if this is tungsten or lead. Feels heavy, if I can get a hold on it. Came out of my dad's tackle box, so potentially tungsten. I don't spend money on tungsten. Put a jacket on, a little chilly out here. And that whole process, we drifted like 40 yards away from shore. Hopefully we're gonna catch a couple more fish. False alarm. Alistair just set the hook into a nice clump of weeds. Oh yeah. I was like a bloody burp. That's probably healthy. I mean, there's nothing like flipping docks in 50-degree weather. It is cold. Oh, gotta love when you put fresh rage craw on. Don't even get 3 casts in. Get a nibble, wait to set the hook, and boom, pulls one of your claws off. Now, typically, when that happens, I would waste $1 and put a brand new rage craw on. But good buddy Kyle at the bait shop says that he leaves them on for quite a while with 1 pincer. I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see how long this lasts. 3 casts later, 2nd pincer bit the dust. That just kind of would just look like a turd going through the water without both pincers. So what do we got here? Rachel, what's the color say on there, bud? These aren't the Falcon Lakes, are they? You read it on the, it'll be on the price tag. Bottom right corner.
Green pumpkin.
Green pumpkin. I knew they were green pumpkin. I looked at these, well, they look, dude, through these.
The color, I could have told you that.
Oh, through the freaking polarized sunglasses though that I got on, these things look black and blue. But green pumpkin. I always tell people, oh, what's the best color to use? And either green pumpkin, rainbow trout, or goby. Nope, missed them. Take a little longer to set the hook next time. You might get them. They use slow time on that hook set. Rigged like so. I'm gonna try to rig this on the GoPro, and I'm gonna make a fool of myself after I stick the hook in my finger. Oh, get him, bud.
I don't know what's going on here. I'm about ready to get rid of this football jig.
Well, it's wider. It picks up the weeds. You got anything with a bullet head, like a swim jig? I might let you into my tackle box.
That's what I usually use too.
What, out of my tackle box? Yep. Oh, Corey's, yeah. Yappy Youper, you guys might know him as the most ridiculous character in any of my videos. Was invited to come, but he has Xbox to play. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, everybody. I was a hardcore gamer back in Nazi Zombies early days. I think I was ranked in the top 200. That was also when I was like 18. I think Corey's what, 30?
Older than that.
Older than freaking I barely even set the hook and my pincer's gone. I'm gonna freak. That felt like a gill or something nibbling on it though. That's probably what takes it the majority of the time. Anywho, he'd rather play Xbox than bass fish. Shout out to you, Yappy Youper. Got something itsy bitsy up here toying with me. Sneaking suspicion. Oh.
It's little, I can do it.
It's either a big bluegill or a little bass.
Yeah, I saw it. It's like a little nibble. I felt like it hit, but
Well, it's super shallow, which makes you think it's either a bluegill or a bass. Have I caught her? I haven't caught very many rock bass out of the good old inland lakes around here. Nothing like you do downstate. That was.
the same little log or something.
Oh, I'm letting it sit down there and it's getting wiggity whacked. That one I bet got my craw. But I did have a nibble on the one you're freaking kidding me.
Let me see.
It's a bad day when you go through $2 of rage craws and you don't catch a fish. Makes me think they're little freaking northerns.
I'm about to bust out the bobber.
I'll have to bust out this stinger hook on a freaking rage craw. Might work. If I don't snag the fish, maybe I could snag my claw back. Or do I throw something different at them on this next cast? Save this last trailer. I'm not gonna go through a whole pack to catch one fish. I love fishing, I love fishing, I love fishing, I love fishing. Oh, good cast. Maybe the jig will get him. These claws are a little shorter, it'll be harder for him to get. I'm now on to my third rage craw. Haven't landed a fish. I'm letting it wait until I lose both of the claws before I switch them. If I would have done what I normally did and switched them right, you know, when I lose one claw, I'd probably be down 4 rage craws right now and still want to put a fish in the boat. Gonna monkey around the shallow part of the lake for a little while. I mean, we're getting nibbles. I want to say nothing. We got a bobber dragon too with a worm on it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Other than I'm sick and tired of losing rage cross. Oh no, it ain't no smallie. Yeah, largemouth. I don't think there's smallies in here. Is it a smallie? Finally.
Look at that little bastard.
He's honest to God, quite. I mean, a couple inches shorter than the one I caught before I came and got you.
Really?
Yeah, but the right species. Bucket mouth belly. And he was a nice guy and saved both of my claws. Decided to make this into a bit of a challenge video. 1 craw versus 2 craw. So far, first bass was on a fully functioning crawfish plastic. Second bass was on a crawfish plastic with 1 claw and had quite a few nibbles on the old 1 claw craw. We're gonna see what wins. If we can actually get into a decent amount of fish, that's really just the first thing that we're banking this whole operation on. We found the culprit. Little dink northern just came up. I'm on my 3rd rage craw. Down to the trailer. 2nd claw, I guess, or down the last claw, I guess. Right here, next to the boat. I don't know, I caught my last bass on 1 claw. I keep flipping her. Okay. Decided to take a little break from the great fishing action. Saw this dock here. Dock not looking very good. Tied up. Said hello. Nobody answered. Little camp up here. Gonna go check it out. And I don't know, a little adventure inside of me. I used to do this kind of stuff as a kid before I realized you could actually get in trouble for things of this nature. door wide open, looking pretty abandoned. Burn barrel here, empty beer cans. Definitely not looking like anybody's been here in a while. But they own an island, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Knock, knock. We haven't been shot at by now, so we're probably good. The whole door wide open thing, that's kind of, oh. Not sure how much you guys can see, but definitely not anybody living here. Nothing in the fridge. Couple of bunks. Clearly they don't make their bed around here, eh? If you were in a pickle, you could survive here. You and 100 other mice, probably. Windows broken out. Definitely be one heck of a place for a zombie apocalypse. Until the 6 months of winter, I guess. You know, zombies can't swim, but they could definitely walk across ice, so you might be in trouble in that sense, but. Little note here, dated 2015. Nobody's been here in at least 4 years. Get on the old Onyx hunt and figure out who owns this cabin, because if they don't own it anymore, I'm going to have to buy myself an island. I always make those jokes that I'm going to buy an island, but this would be a pretty wicked island to buy. Put it on the old Cabela's card, eh? Made our way off island, potentially trespassed. Potentially. Note said 2015. Definitely didn't look like anybody was there. Door was wide open. Didn't take anything. Just kind of hung around, got out of the wind. Now we're back to exploring new water on this lake. I've only fished this lake in open water probably maybe twice. Never been back here. All kind of shallow, like 5-6 foot. Beautiful back here though, so we're gonna give it a try. Don't have good cell service, but we're gonna get on the old Onyx hunt, figure out who owns this island if somebody does own it. Maybe I'll buy an island. As you can tell, back at the dock. Fishing didn't really pick up. Could have stuck it out a little longer, but decided to do something a little different. So we're gonna wrap up this video, go ahead, get some food, get right into the next video. Going out for the first time this year, just hold the boat while I'm talking to you guys, for the first time this year to try and catch some rainbow trout at night. Something we did for the first time last year. Anywho, thank you guys for watching this video. I think we put 2 baby bass on the boat and had 1 pike almost on the boat, still a baby. Anyway, I think the highlight, at least for me, for today's video was finding a random cabin on a random island that we had no idea was there. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you're feeling. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. We know you all already have. Anywho, until next time, happy adventures.